and welcome to Auto Today. My name is Dipayan and you're joining me on a rain-soaked day in Pune for the review of this, the brand new Bajaj Pulsar N160. Now, there's a lot of questions surrounding this motorcycle that go around. What engine does it use? What chassis does it use? But most importantly, how does it set itself apart from the Bajaj Pulsar NS160 that it will go on sale alongside? And why Bajaj think that it's prudent to have two naked motorcycles in one segment? All that and more in our review, but before we get into our review, don't forget to smash that like button because it means a whole lot to us. And don't forget to subscribe to the Auto Today channel if you haven't already. I think the perfect place to start our review would be with the design of this motorcycle. So there are no prizes for guessing where the N160 draws its inspiration in terms of design. We've seen it before on the N250, and in terms of design and equipment, this bike is almost identical, which means you get a 300mm disc up front with ABS, you get a biprojector LED headlamp, you get 37mm forks. Of course, these are lower on the single channel variant where you get only 33mm forks. The tank and the rest of the motorcycle is absolutely identical to the N250, and I think that is going to make this motorcycle that much more popular because you get that premium fit and finish that we saw on the N250 on this motorcycle, which really makes a strong budget case for itself. Now at the center of it, of course, you get the brand new 160cc oil-cooled motor that is completely different from the one that we've seen on the NS. So let's hop in the saddle and find out what this new N160 is all about. The Pulsar N160 is powered by a single-cylinder oil-cooled motor that displaces about 164.8cc and makes a more than respectable 15.68 bhp of maximum power and 14.65 Nm of peak torque. Peak power comes in at 8,750 rpm, while peak torque comes in at 6,750 rpm. But what reading the spec sheet won't tell you is just how refined this new motor is and just how well Bajaj have managed to spread the torque that they have on tap. According to the brand, the N160 spreads almost 85% of peak torque through the power band, available to you from as little as 2000 rpm, and out on the road you really feel it. Now, the N160 doesn't have a 4-valve motor, and Bajaj have done away with their signature triple spark technology after BS6. Even then, this is easily one of the most refined Bajaj motorcycles that we have ever ridden. There are almost no NVHs anywhere in the power band, even when you're maxing out each gear. Maybe at the very top of the 5th gear, some vibrations start to creep in at the foot pegs, but this is also not something that you would really notice. The engine is paired with a 5-speed gearbox that works faultlessly, and the clutch action too is light and easy to use. The gearing uses 3 short gears paired with 2 taller gears at the end, which means the N160 has a very commendable top end without really sacrificing that in-city performance. Even in the deluge that we tested the bike in, our short highway run allowed us to test for up to 120 kmph, and lighter riders came back reporting even higher indicated speeds. As for the chassis, the dual channel ABS version that we tested gets the same suspension setup as the N250, which means you get a 37mm show-off fork up front and a rear monoshock. None of them are adjustable. The single channel ABS version gets a 33mm fork instead. But based on the fact that this chassis was designed for a much faster motor, on the N160 it seems almost over-engineered, which is a good thing. At no point, despite being rainy and slippery, did the bike feel unsettled or unstable, and this is a testament to how easy it is to ride. Of course, matching that is the easygoing riding triangle, which is definitely biased to comfort, but thanks to the spacious seat, there's still plenty of room to tuck in when you want to. When you do, the knee recesses line up perfectly to grip onto, and this also has to do with the tapered seat that should make the bike more accessible to a wider range of riders. Thank you so much for watching our video review of the Pulsar N160. And coming to our verdict, I think this is a motorcycle that will bring the Pulsar brand back to where it started, which was an entry-level sports bike for the masses, especially that when you consider the price. When the single-channel variant of this motorcycle costs about 1.23 lakh ex-showroom, while the dual-channel version that you see here costs about 1.28 lakh ex-showroom. Now, when you consider that price point vis-a-vis the competition, and given the fact that you get a whole lot on this motorcycle that is equivalent to the competition, if not better, I think this motorcycle will make a very strong case for itself as that motorcycle that democratizes the entry-level sports bike for the masses. Thank you so much for watching. This is Didi signing off.